at peace, stress free, let it be.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name's Ashley, and today we have a painting project. I don't know, you can see it in the title. I have a lot of denim jackets. I don't really wear them as much as I probably should. I do like them though, and I have one that is like really plain, and I think that that's why I don't wear it. That one specifically. The other ones I don't really have an excuse, but that one specifically is just really plain, and that's just not my vibe. So I'm going to paint it. I did have a Depop try-on haul planned for today, but some of my stuff still has not arrived, so I'm going to be waiting for that. But make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss it. It'll be either my next video or the video after, hopefully whenever my stuff comes. It's fine, people are like visiting family and stuff, I get it. But because of that, today we are painting. Let me show you the jacket, hold on. Okay, so this is the jacket. It's plain, it's like oversized, and we're going to be painting this like back middle part. I have these fabric paints that I got for another project, but we have them. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do yet 100%, but I am going to figure that out in the next like 10 minutes before I start. But I do know that I want it to be like neon, so I want it to be like black and then like some pink neon design, but I'm not 100% sure what yet, so I need to figure that out. Yeah, sorry, I know I'm not like the best to look at. I'm a little bit unmotivated this week, but that's okay. You're not going to be looking at me the rest of the video, don't worry, I know. Yeah, so let's just get started. Okay, so here's the picture that I found that I'm going to be using for reference. I just googled like pink neon images or something, and like this came up. Yeah, like drawings, I don't know. But I'm putting tape around the area that I'm going to be working inside of, just so I hopefully don't get paint on the outside of it. And then I'm just going to go in with black and paint the entire background black. This took like the entire jar of black. I really didn't think it was going to take that much. I don't know why, but I did like 5 layers of black. So there's an insane amount of layers of paint on this sweatshirt, or on this jacket. Why did I say sweatshirt? Anyways, yeah, here I'm just painting it black, you know. Still painting it black. I hope you're having a good day. Yes, I am still painting this black. Why do they make this clip so long? And then I'm blow drying it because it just took forever to dry, and I needed to put more layers, and I wanted to continue with the jacket that wasn't just painting it black. So I'm going with this Posca, whatever, paint pen thing. I'm not entirely sure what it is. And I'm just going to like trace out, you know, the design. Sorry, yeah, I'm tracing out the design. I messed up a few times, but I just went back in with black and covered that up, so it was like, you know, it's all good. You're gonna see it randomly disappear, and that's when I did that. I'm just sketching it. And then I'm gonna use this piece of a sponge that I cut off and this darker pink color, and I'm gonna go over the lines, but don't do this. If you're doing this, don't do this, because I learned a better way. The better way, you're going to see in a little bit. So I'm doing that, right? So the better way is you have to put white under this if you're doing this on top of black. And it's going to be so much more vibrant. You're going to see. It's going to look so much better. You have to put white under it because it just dries like a slightly less dark black. Here I was showing you that it looks like the white lines actually have like pink over them. Yeah. I don't know why I felt like I wanted to show you. So I'm taking the white and I'm going to make the lines over top of that dark pink color, but again, we are covering all of this up. But this was actually really helpful, these lines, because I could see them underneath of the paint that I put over top of it because it wasn't very thick. And yeah, so these lines were actually really helpful. I suggest doing that before. Here I'm trying to go in with the pink over top of the white, and this is where I realized that it wasn't a good idea and that I should put white first, because you cannot see that dark pink at all once it dries. So now I'm going in with white and I'm going over all of those lines. I'm being sure to make it like thick so that it looks like the light like diffusing out into the background, if that makes sense. Like you don't want it to be like straight lines, you want it to be like fuzzy, you know? But those white lines really did come in handy, so I would recommend doing black and then those white lines and then like diffusing it out like this with the sponge and the white first. And then I'm going to take that dark pink and I'm going to use the sponge and dab all over, covering all of the white. You don't want to see any of that white underneath. And I'm just putting one layer on, so it's not going to go on super thick, but you are going to be able to see it. It's going to be colorful and the white makes it so much more vibrant. Make sure you cover all of the white. Seriously, all of the white. Then I'm taking this thinner flat brush, I'm not sure what it is. These were really cheap paintbrushes that I had. And then I'm making the white line again. I'm going over it pretty thick like I did the first time, but we are going to go back later with a thinner brush and do a thinner line. So this one is kind of thick, but stay along the lines that you made before. That's a good guide. So then, because it looked like the white had like pink over top, I decided to take that bright pink and put that over top of the white lines. And then what I'm doing is I'm just dabbing a little bit and then I'm actually rubbing the sponge along the white lines so that it completely covers it and it's nice and smooth, but that's so there is like dabbing on the edges, you know what I mean? But I am smoothing it out because my main goal is to cover the white lines completely. Not so much like dab it. This doesn't need to be like a rough texture because I'm just covering those lines. So now I'm going in with a thinner paintbrush and the white, and I'm doing a thinner white line so that it looks like the pink line is like encasing the white line, like it's around it. Do you know what I mean? So you want to see the bigger bright pink line and then the thinner white line, if that makes sense. This hand was so hard to paint over and over again. It looks kind of weird now that I'm looking at it. This isn't perfect. I freehanded it while I was looking at a picture, but it still looks pretty cool. Hopefully I explained that well. Yeah, just painting those white lines. And you want the white lines to be like defined, but they can also kind of blend in a little bit. That's contradictory. And here is the final product. Oh, I didn't take the tape off. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now we're ripping the tape off. So satisfying. Except it kept breaking and ripping, so not really. I have no idea why the tape kept doing that. That's so frustrating and like unsatisfying. I'm so sorry. And that's the one spot that got dirty. Okay, well, that is the final product. It came out looking so cool. Exactly how it looked in my head. It does actually look like neon lights, right? Or maybe I'm just making that up, but I think it looks like that. So cool. I'm like looking at it in like disbelief that I just did that. The jacket looks so much better. Definitely a higher chance that I'm gonna wear it now. And just overall, this was a cool project. This was actually my very first time painting with fabric paints, which is crazy, but that's so cool. I like it a lot, you know, it's like painting. And the outcome is better than regular painting because you can wear it on your clothes. So that's really cool. Now, I finished this and so I do have to wait, I think, at least 24 hours and then I have to heat press it. So the way that you do that is like with the iron and you put like a cloth over it and then you like put the iron on the painting, you know. That's what I read, but I have to wait 24 hours, so that will not be included in this video, but just know that I'm doing that and that's so that the paint doesn't like wash off when you're washing it, obviously. Yeah, that is it. That was the final product, as you saw, and I guess that is it for this video. Now, this is my first video of December, and I'm still not 100% sure if I want to upload twice in December. I'm still thinking about it. Let me know down below if you think I should. Nobody let me know in the last video, but that's okay. I might do it anyways. I just have to see. I've been feeling a little like, I don't know, like unmotivated. I've not been feeling very creative, and most of my videos are creative things. So yeah, I'm gonna take a couple days to like internally reflect on how I'm feeling and whatever, and see how I'm feeling, and then we will decide if we're uploading a second video for this week. So if we are, I will see you on Saturday in that video. But if not, then I will see you all next week in my next video. Whenever it happens, I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope it was relaxing. Hopefully it was like inspiring. I don't know, hopefully you got something out of this video. That's all I can really ask for. Yeah, so thank you for watching it. Thanks for taking time to watch it. You know, all that good stuff. If you liked it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I would really, really appreciate it. And if you really want, you can comment down below. Let me know how much you liked it or didn't like it, but hopefully how much you liked it. And if you are not subscribed, make sure that you do that right there. Okay, yeah, so thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.